From now on, my full-time job is finding a guy who's gonna take care of me.
I'm trying to see if I can find the TikTok video. Chanel's a girl. Chanel is a girl. I'm not moving to California, guys. I'm not moving to California. Chanel is a female, and I'm not moving to California. She said New Year, yeah. Why would I be freestyling again? I have a man. You guys can go on LinkedIn, guys. He's in biotech. They don't make shit money. They make money. Okay? They make money. He's actually in the top 1%. Would I say 1%? Would it be 1? I don't know. Top 10%. His salary is yeah. No. He's in biotech. That's why I'm saying you guys can go on his LinkedIn and see. All I'm gonna tell you all is don't try to fuck with him, because he's gonna fuck with you back. Okay? My ex was not in the top 1%. Top 10% is only like 100K a year. Really? Oh, then he's in the top 1%. He's in the top 1%. Yeah. Someone said that's 500K. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. He's in biotech. I told you guys his name. You can go on LinkedIn. You can look him up if you want. He joined the live. He already said he wanted me to post him on my social media because I've never posted a man, which is true. I've never posted a man in my social media, but I will post this man because he's fine. He's educated. He's in the top 1%. If you think he makes less money, I don't know what to tell you, but I don't think so. No, we did not meet while I've actually known him for years, guys. I've known him longer than I've known my ex. My ex was a contractor. My ex was a contractor. No, it's not about the looks. Is he heartbroken? I wouldn't say that he's heartbroken anymore, seeing that he he got him a new I don't know if it's his girlfriend. I don't know who she is. I don't know what she is to him. I don't know anything about their relationship. I don't really care to ask. So I'm not sure. Because he was emotionally dependent on me and I just couldn't handle it. Like, this is the thing, guys. Like, it would be like, okay, I want to go out and have drinks with my girlfriend. You know what I mean? Like, I would want to go out with Bianca or something like that, and he would want to come. I would want to go, you know, if I want to go to the club or something, you know, obviously he wouldn't want to come to the club, but he would be like, well, you know, like just emotionally dependent on me. You know what I mean? I don't need a man that's emotionally dependent on me. Does he feel like his money is lost? I mean, I feel like any man who spent the money that he did on me would feel that way in a bit. You know what I mean? Because it's like he was investing the money because he wanted to get married to me. So it would make sense that he might feel that way. I don't know what he got me, but guys, this is what I'm talking about. Like, it's just a random, like, I got you a gift. I wonder what he got me. She said he was a Pisces. That's all we need to know. Exactly. Like, he didn't do anything so detrimental that made me go like, I don't want to be. He just had a lot of internal things that he needed to figure out instead of freaking being in a relationship. That's it. That's all. I don't know if he has a new girlfriend. I don't know if that girl just went and sat next to him and took photos with him. I don't know what's going on with him and that girl, and I don't care. But I'll tell you guys this. My tennis bracelet, I didn't ask for. Okay? I didn't ask for my gifts. This man literally just wakes up and buys me things. He better not try to take the apartment. He can't because my name is on that paperwork. No, I'm a Scorpio. He wants me. We've already talked about it. I already told him. I said, just FYI, these girls are going to go through your stuff. They're gonna go on your LinkedIn. I don't know if you have. I asked him if you have phone numbers on there, but he's in biotech, so he doesn't really. I wouldn't say he really has a boss. Like, he's the companies, I don't really know how. I'm not that smart, but how it works is basically like he's an investor in whatever company that he's working with right now. How, you know what I mean? So there's no really, like, you can't go and like contact his boss and be like, here's, you know, Tim, and this is his girlfriend, and this is what she used to do, da 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 da. You don't need to send him my digital footprint because he already knows. He's fully aware. Okay, so you guys don't have to send him photos of me. You don't have to send him my Twitter. You don't have to send him my old website. You don't have. He's fully aware. Okay. Yeah. So no, I'm not afraid. Like I said, if other women are able to post their man online and be in a relationship, I should be able to do that. And I'm not going to let people that want to dig into my life and dig into a man that's taking care of me, I'm not going to let them prevent me from boasting about my man, because I'm going to boast about my man. Because this is the thing. It was like, oh, she can't get a smart man. Now what? Now what? She can get a man that's actually well educated. Now what? Now what? He's a doctor. He has a PhD. And it's not from just a shitty school. He went to some really good schools. Now what? He doesn't have kids. He doesn't have kids. Guys, he doesn't have kids. He's snipped. He does not have kids. And no, he's not moving to Boston. He only makes 6 figures a year. Excuse me? y'all, where did you see that? Y'all are delusional. Babes, I already told you he bought me my Himalayan and everything else that I've shown you guys in the last month. No, we're not going to live separately, no. But I plan on getting married before I move in with another man. Yeah, I don't understand where the person asking if he was going to leave his kids. He don't have kids. He got a vasectomy. He doesn't care if I tell his business. I already told him I was going to do this. Anyways, he got a vasectomy in his first marriage. Okay? He doesn't have any kids, guys. She said, if you missed the new man, New Year. Yes. Yes, he's still a Caucasian man. Yes, he's still a Caucasian man. And since when? He's actually at a conference. I guess he took a break to go buy me something, which is so nice. Since when was $500,000? Let's say that's how much he makes. Since when was $500,000 a year chump change? Like, what? Excuse me? Do you regret moving in with Mountain Man before getting married? Absolutely not. I don't. I think if I didn't move in with him, I would have never realized how emotionally dependent he was on me. And let me say this. Let me say this about my man and how his work. I don't know much about it, but this is how he works. He owns stocks in every company that he works in, if that makes sense. Okay, so I'm basically, right, he's a scientist. They make drugs. They develop drugs for sicknesses and shit like that, right? So they work for certain companies. Then they sell those companies, okay, to huge companies. And everyone that's in that company gets a certain amount of money once that company has been sold. Does that make sense? I'm trying to explain it how he explains it to me, but I don't know how to explain it. You know what I mean? So it's not like he's checking it. No, he's not checking into work. It's not that type of situation. Companies reach out to him and ask him to come and work for them, and they give him a certain percentage in their company. And his job is to basically go to larger companies and sell that company to them. And he has a certain percentage of the money that that company gets sold for. He's not only making $500,000 a month, baby. A year. It's a lot more. So yeah. She said, I wish my man invented Ozempic. He's in biotech. People are asking me questions and I'm answering. Why am I explaining his financial? He doesn't care. He was on here. He asked, he came and joined, he saw. He wanted me to talk about him. Anyways, he doesn't care. He actually thinks it's cute that I'm actually... He said, had 10 new friend requests on Instagram. LOL, flush them all. See, I already knew it. You guys were already sending him requests because he's been following me for a very long time. How did I meet him? The same way I met my ex, just not at the same place. He was here for a conference, I believe. This is what women do when they follow me. They go on my Instagram, they see everyone that I'm following, and then they go and send him a friend request. So he's been getting friend requests from people, even, you know, because this is not the first time he's ever been on my life. He joins my life. If anyone actually has been on all my lives, you will know that that man has been on all my lives. Every time I'm on live, you will see him pop up. She said, actually, I mean, it's never my husband and girls do the most. Yeah. And you probably get the request, I'm sure, because I think you had said that you have access to your man's account. So you probably see the request. He's 55, guys. He's been planning on taking you from your ex. I think so. What's his zodiac sign? His birthday is in December. What would that be? Sagittarius? She said, of course I do. I respond to the messages. And the reason why I'm so openly talking about him, to be honest with you, we've known each other for years. He's just an amazing person. Like, I really don't have to know how to explain it, like, at all. Like, there really is no question on, like, anything with him at all. Oh, maybe he's a Capricorn then. I don't know. I know his birthday is right around Christmas. So would that be a Capricorn? Yeah, it's towards the end of December. Not the beginning. I don't know how else to, like, really, cause yeah, that's crazy. I don't know if he's a Sagittarius. I'm about to ask him, are you a Sag or Capricorn? Because I don't want to say his birthday. Girl, how did you and your ex break up? I looked at him and I said, we should call off the wedding. And he said, why? And I said, I don't think we should be in a marriage. He's a Capricorn, guys. He's a Capricorn. He said it himself. He's a Capricorn. She said he's probably gonna run through. No. Because this is not the first. He's been following me for years. This is not the first time that he has gotten requests. I don't know how many times I have to tell you guys this. A lot of women follow me, and because their goal or hopes is to somehow get in contact with whoever I'm dating, a lot of women assumed me and my ex did not follow each other. He doesn't know how to use Instagram. My now man actually does know how to use Instagram. He has gotten requests for years, okay? This man has been following me for over 2-3 years. This is not the first time he has gotten a request. So if he wanted to get a black woman, he could have easily done that, because you guys were sending him requests anyways. I'm a Scorpio. Oh. Yeah, he already. Yeah. Yes, I called up the wedding. Yeah, so no, I just told him that I wanted to cancel the wedding because he has other things that he needs to worry about instead of getting married. Is whose name Mike? Coco. Good luck to them black girls. Right. Who's Mike? Who's Mike Jones? My man's name is before me, I think he dated 2 girls before I met him. And I guess now there's a girl that he is talking to, seeing, dating, I'm not sure. They're going to take him to TJ Maxx. She said, Mr. Stoyer. Are we dating? Yes, we are. Yes, we are. You see, he said he loved me. I don't know. People love me. It's just what it is. But yeah, guys, that is a life update for all the people. And the reason why I'm doing it on live, because, you know, people were trying to basically expose me for still being with my ex, and he was doing something. No. He's allowed to do whatever he wants to do because he and I are not together. I called off the wedding. I don't need no man who is emotionally unstable. And I don't want a situation where I stick with a man and it becomes the situation where, you know, like I said, the Cindy and Pumpkin situation, the yelling at each other, screaming at each other, this terrible breakup thing where it's like publicized and stuff like that. Like, before that happens to me, I will walk away. So if anyone wants to gloat over the fact that I decided to call off my wedding, by all means, go ahead and gloat. But I'm with a man that I actually genuinely love. I find him fucking sexy. He knows how to do the do. And he's spending 2. Do you do rituals to get men hooked? What? And this is my thing, right? He's already my ex, who was so in love and so into me, right? Yeah, I get you're upset, you know, that we're no longer together and you're emotionally incapable of handling yourself and just dealing with whatever traumas that you're dealing with, It wasn't that long, and, you know, he got a new chick. Let's be freaking for real, like, let's be for real. Am I still in the penthouse? Yes. Do you keep the ring? I have it, yes. Am I over 35? No, I'm 29. They say he moved quick. The thing is, I don't even think he's moved. He's just trying to cope. He's just trying to cope. Mm-hmm. Am I going to move? He had a therapist. How long is the rent? I'm confused. He does hate being alone. That's the point that I was trying to make. He hates being alone, so he depended on me consistently to be with him, to, you know,